God is depending on us. He has given us a mission. We talked about that last week. He has given us good works to do. He has prepared that for your life. Are you going to let him down? Are you going to just stop doing those good works because you kind of don't feel like it today? Because it's gotten a little hard? Because you've gone through grief and you've gone through sorrow, and because your body is not as young and as healthy as it used to be? Or are you going to put one step in front of the other and keep going forward because God is depending on you and you want to be dependable for him? Imagine it this way. Imagine you are hiring a babysitter to watch a child. What would be the standards you want in that person? You want somebody who's reliable, who will show up when they say they're going to show up, who will obey the house rules, who will protect that kid with their life if need be. Somebody you can count on. That's God's attitude toward us. He wants to know he can count on us, that we will follow the rules. We are dependable. We are reliable. That's what faithfulness is all about. Remember Jesus' warning in the parable of the sower. Remember when he's casting the seeds and it falls onto different types of soil. And there's that one type of soil that always kind of haunted me. And it's a soil that was shallow. And so a plant would take root and would grow during the good season, but the second adversity or heat or whatever hit it, the second there's hardship, that plant died. And Jesus compares it to the life where faith kind of takes root in a very shallow sort of way. As long as it's good, as long as it's easy, yeah, I'll be faithful, I'll be true, I'm on Team Jesus. But the moment things get hard, the time that you start really having to go through it, I'm done. My faith isn't really that deep. There aren't really roots down there. That's what haunts me. That's not a faith that I want. That's not what a faith that any of us want to have, because that's not a faith that runs the full race. We want to go all the way to the end. We want to hit that finish line with our chests out and our arms back and say, I've done it. I've gotten to the end. And we can only do that with the fruit of the Spirit that helps us along the way. Well, that's one way to be faithful. Another way to be faithful is by transforming us into good stewards of what God has given to us. That's another way that we use to say somebody's faithful. They're faithful in how they manage things. Jesus gave another famous parable when he gave the parable of the talents that we read in part in Matthew chapter 25.